So this is a class where we stand for about half the class. Come down to the mat, do different things. This is core and more. And we've got our different tools around us here that we're going to be using through the class. But we'll start without equipment, standing with our feet about hip width distance apart. Just take the arms and reach them up. And then sweep down. Just stretching long. Bring it down. 1, 2. About 128 BPM. Good, 2 more. And let's sink into chair. Hips back and reaching forward through the arms. Feet in parallel, sitting straight back. Yes. Right knee and lift your left. Here. 4. 3.
You can't hide anywhere in a small
2.
class.
And 1. Just take it down. Just reach here. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now let's take that just the right foot back. With you here. And 4 more. 3. 2. 1. Switch sides. Yes. Now whatever you want to do with your arms. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Let's sink in a chair again. Press through the heels. Good. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Let's step it out wider. Turn the toes out. Good. Getting ready to drop down. Drop in the center. Stay within that pain-free range of motion that you find. Reach and up. Or tight. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Into the center here. Just lift your heels. I'm gonna walk it out. Warming up the ankles, warming up the feet. Now, we take it over to the right side. Just a little, you're bending that right knee, folding over. Left leg is long and strong. And in. And out. And in. You can go a little faster. Up to you. Good. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Over that left side. And bring it in. Yeah. Bending that left knee. Right leg stays long and strong. Get in. Let's go to tempo here. Here. Tap it in. Good. 4. 3. 2. Go back to that turnout. And plie. Drop. Stand. Drop. And stand. Just kind of tap it in. Just like to keep moving. We get the heart rate up. 3. 2. All right, I'm going to take that right foot, curtsy it back, and step together. Curtsy back with the left, step together. Curtsy. Good. Beautiful. 1 more. Yes. You see why I crisscross the mats? Yeah. And 1.
Y'all could go see the coronation now.
Let's pull that right knee up, sorry. I'm usually mirroring somebody. So it gets really mixed up, right? Well, I'm not gonna do that today. So. Just coming into balance. Bringing it down. Good. Now, why don't we grab our weights? Curl it up to the shoulder and extend. Curl up and extend. Curl. Extend. Good. Let's go faster here. 7, 6, 5. Good. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Now, when we fold it over, fold it open. Oh, okay. Well, Mom, you might not want too much of this because you're already feeling it from the other day, right?
I've been carrying the calf a little bit.
Reach and extend. Reach, extend forward, stand back. Here. Tricep. Bicep shoulder. Tricep back. Reach it. Extension, front and back. 2 more. 1. All right, gonna open. Open. Open with control, squeeze those shoulder blades together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, let those arms hang. Way more. 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Now let's lunge that right foot back and step it forward. Straight back, hip width distance apart when we land. We were to go to tempo with a curl. Or little formation, yes. Good morning. Now left foot back and forward, nice and slow. We'll start that way. That curl when you come to tempo or whatever. Here. Good. Pressing through the heel of that standing leg. 3, 2, and 1. Put out. Let the arms hang. Breath stay. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the elbows, move forward. Gonna reach. And I'm just turning so that everybody can see. Of your shoulders. Here. Tightening shoulder. Shoulder girdle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest here. Good. Stay. 4. That looks like 8. 2. And 1. All right. Taking that right foot back and across into that curtsy. Can you turn palms out? And curl up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's just fold over. Feet about hip width distance apart, feet parallel. Good, squeeze that bum coming up. Let's do 4 more. 4. Nice long spine. Extending out the crown of the head. Good, tap it out. We're getting ready to curtsy that left foot back. Curtsy. Curtsy. Curl. Good, nice and strong. 8, 7. Strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, tap it out.
This is my favorite part.
3. Wide. Reach. Reach. Squeeze at the top. Good. Bring it down. Press up. Down. Press. Down. Press. Let's do 4 more. 2. 1. And place these weights down. Yeah, take some water now. Good idea. Let's get our ball placed between our hands. Our heels together. Let's turn out first position. Athletic V. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift. Up and overhead. If you want, come up onto the balls of the feet. Up. You come into just a little squat, those knees coming wide, and pulls your chest. 4, 3, squeeze it in. 2, 1. Up. This is it. Ah. Up, chest, reach, chest, up, chest, reach, chest, up, reach. Let's do 2 more. Good. Let's get ready to step it out. 8. Gonna land out wide. We're here. Turn out again. Reach it high. Reach it low. Up. And low. Yes. Let's go to tempo. Squeeze up. Squeeze. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Gonna lean to that right side. Sorry, that's not the right desk. That's okay. But I'm not mirroring her. She's really cool. Yes, she's like, yeah. And bending that right knee, you lean towards it. Bend that left knee, just lean towards it. Yes. Get over. Up. And over. Get up, over, up to the center, up, over, up to the center. Yeah. Waking up to 4. Let's do 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Let's go ahead and bring it in a little closer. Bring that ball. Bring our thighs above our knees, our hips. Feet in parallel as well as we can. And here, just squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. Inner thighs work. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold that squeeze, drop down. And come up. Drop down in the chair, weight in the heels. Reach those hips back like you're reaching for a chair. Go the tempo down. This is our full range of motion. As much as we can get there. 4, 3, 2. We're getting ready to go for halfway. All the way down. Halfway up. All the way down. Half. Woo. Half. Squeeze in on that ball a little bit more.
That hurts, right?
Oh, yeah. Now,
Just so you
up.
know.
The lowest point.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, come on. You got it. 6, 4, I'm getting ready. 2, 1. Okay, pick it up. Is that better? Yes. Woo. This is where it is. 4, 2, and 1. Take that. Take it around from side to side, okay? Just standing hip width distance apart, arc it across. Feel it in the core, in the ribs, at the hip. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sink in the chair. With that ball in hand, okay? Now, we'll take it here. Reach. Down, reach to the side, little tap. Reach the ground, you may not. 4, 3, 2. Yes, and 1. Good. Tap it out. Yeah, little tap. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 1. Who's in favor of a fan or 2 on? Sure.
Yes.
All right, let's do it. I'll let them know we don't hold. That's not gonna happen.
No, now there's more stores.
I'm so glad you guys are trying it out today. Really am. So we're gonna take that band. Get used to what that feels like. Oh yeah. 4.
These are the yellow.
Are you really getting that lower body? Work other leg, step it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it over to one side and then the other. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it like right or left, no. We'll just follow you. For 8 more now. 7. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good, rest here. Shake it out. For everybody. 8, 7. 3, 2. Good. And we start to get a little fancy with it. Maybe. 7. 2, 1. Rest. Stay for 4. And 3. 2. Let's do that again. Okay. Out. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Rest. Release. We've done something. 3, 2, 1. One more set. Be done with this. Out. In. Out. 3, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Shake it out.
It was Susan that wanted the band.
Yes. Yeah, Susan, we're mad at you. Just kidding.
Did y'all lose your fan? Did you lose your fan?
What's that?
Did you lose your fan?
No,
Okay.
no, I didn't lose it. I kicked it off. I thought about throwing it away.
Oh, you're mad at me about the bands?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we're
so
feeling
good. Let's do some
way
more.
about your choice of the band today.
Yeah, we need to do more.
Yellow. Just kidding. Really, you're pretty close. Close. 4. Oh yeah. 3, 2. And 1. Let's take those arms up high. Let's fold over, reaching for the mat, lengthening through the back body, feeling in the back of the legs, the low back, the back of the neck, between the shoulder blades. Let's bend our knees, reach the arms forward, press through the heels, stand tall. Fold over again. Drop the hips, reach forward through the arms, press through the heels, reach high. Let's do that again. Now we're going to stay here. Right leg steps back. Release your knee to the ground, flatten the top of your foot to the ground. Reach up. This side and low lunge. From here, can we take that right hand down, right leg's back? And just twist towards the knee that's forward. Drawing that lower shoulder towards that knee that's forward. Release here. Then we're going to hook that back set of toes under, step forward. Forward fold, take an inhale, reach for the sky. So fold down this time. The other leg steps back. In my case, it's my left leg. Left hand stays down. Reach for the sky with the right arm twisting towards the forward knee. And release. Step forward into forward fold. Gently rise back up. Roll the shoulders back. Let's step to the back. Reach the arms up. Okay, so we're folding over, get ready to walk out into push-up position. Right here, into that plank position. Good, let's walk it back. Stand it up. Fold over. Walk it out. Walk it back. It's tall. Get out. All right, we'll stay here. All right. Let's make sure that our wrists are under our shoulders. And maybe we can kind of get our upper arms involved to rotate those elbow creases forward. You're in this plank position. Do it from here. Let's just fold back, child's pose. Hips, toes. Now the head forward, fingertips, arms forward. And we'll bring ourselves back into that plank position. Looking the toes under. Let's take a little run here, mountain climber. Run or walk. Go faster or slower. Stay for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Rest in the child's pose. Foot forward. Walk the hands up under your shoulders. Good, we're going into tricep. So it might be just a really small motion to drop down. Lift up. Elbows right along your sides. Pulling back like cricket wings. And up. Good, 2 more. Roll back into your child's pose. Let's come to tabletop. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, nice and long spine. And let's hook our toes under. What I want us to do this time is to float our tabletop right here. And if this is enough, this is where you stay. You need a little bit more. You tap from side to side. Rotate the table. Stay for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest in the child's pose. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Moving forward. Come back into push-up position. Both knees, one knee, another knee's on the ground for that tricep. Drop. Drop. Good, 4 more. Elbows close into your sides to access those triceps. To the back. Oh yeah, I know. It's not easy for anybody stretch of imagination. One, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's come back into that plank position. Into mountain climbers. Here's your nose. Put out a little faster if you want. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back. That's fine. Do one more floating tabletop. Move on. Selves forward. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips to start, hooking the toes under, floating that table. This might be where you stay. If you do, we'll tap from side to side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink it back. Opposite feet on the ground, forehead reaching for your mat, reaching the arms, clawing forward with your fingertips. A little bit more length. As we catch our breath. And from here, we can change positions on our mat. Sitting nice and tall. Just reach the arms back, open through the chest. Palms on the ground and fingertips reaching back. Chest lifting up. 7, 6, 5, drop your chin to your chest for 4, 3, 2, and 1. One here. The shoulders up, back and down a couple times. And let's bring ourselves down onto our mat. Reach the arms long and overhead. Take an inhale here. Exhale, reaching a little bit longer through the fingers, through the toes. And then on an inhale, we reach our fingertips for the sky, stacking our wrist over our shoulders. Exhale, we can start to round up one vertebra at a time. Two fingertips towards the toes as you look. Put your belly button. You can lift your body up. Up right there. Okay. Another way to do it. So we can bring ourselves down. Maybe give yourself a little leverage by grabbing a leg. And help yourself down smoothly. Reaching up and over. And inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, maybe reach for that other leg. Give yourself a little leverage as you smoothly bring yourself up. Maybe. Reach over, take an inhale. Exhale. Reaching, holding on to control, all the way down. And now reach for the sky, exhale. And that control. With leverage from that, with the full leg. Your core strength, take an inhale. Exhale. Yeah. Exhale. Just for your toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, we'll bring ourselves down to stay. Down along our sides, walk our feet. Soles of the feet on the ground, heels towards your hips. And your knees can come up over the hips. We get ready to go into exercise called up under the Pilates. What it is, open the arms at your shoulder level. Head and shoulders to stay down if the neck is bothered, right? You want to feel that engagement as the arms flutter in the belly button going in towards the spine for support. And we inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 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 That's 5. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 2. Exhale. That's 1. Exhale. The knees in, big hug here. The arms wide. The T shape. We might just like roll over onto one hip. Stretch. Rest and release for the back and belly. Point the knees back for the sky and then roll over to the other side, nice and slow. To the center. Roll ankles around. Good, maybe you take one leg and then the other. You gathers in while the other leg extends. Good, when you start going a little faster here. Legs go past one another, a bit faster. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's grab our band. Then around the arch of the feet. Right there at the lower leg, somewhere between the ankles and the knees. So right there at the lower leg, right there, maybe around the calves. Legs to the sky. We're always holding against that resistance. Maybe we just take the legs forward towards our faces, inhale, exhale, extend away. That. So we're feeling that engagement in the belly. Don't want the back to arch off the ground, so we don't let the feet go that far. That's not a good angle at the camera for me. Oof. All right, now we're gonna lead with that right foot. Take it down. And up. Lead with the left. Down. And up. Lead with the right. And up. Right here. And good. 2. And 1. Now, take it to the top. We'll circle around from right to left. Nice and slow. Using the core abdominal strength. Take it around. No pulling against resistance, take it the other way, left to right. Still pushing those legs a little wider against the resistance. Loosen your belly muscles. Yeah, that's scientific. Push out. Push the legs long. Two. Let's adjust this. We're going to take that band. Place it on your thighs just above your knees. And hook our heels together. And then we're going to pull the knees in wide. Push the legs out long. Knees in wide. Legs out long at an angle. Here. And reach. Here. And reach. Yeah, I like frog. Pull and push and pull and push. Pull. Yes, let's do 4 more right here. 4. And 3. 2. And just open and close. Open and close. Push those knees out. Release it in. Push. Push. Let's do 4 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Take that off. Good. Maybe you can take your feet off the ground wide. Release the hips by rolling over that right side, letting the knees stagger on this right side. Good. And then take it through the center over to the left side. To the center. Similar so far. Let's take a ball. Sitting up nice and tall. You're gonna jam that ball right at the small of our back and lie back on it. And bring soles and feet to the floor. Across the chest. With that. 4, 3, 2, good. lift, and lower, and lift, and lower, lift. Feel how the belly has to work here. It's an option, you don't have to do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break, y'all. How are we?
This is not trying hard, no.
I didn't do it. All right. Take it and roll it back to about mid-back. Right up under that cross wrap, right? Good. Open. Open lift. Good. 8, 7, yes. 6. Punch it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You take that right leg, you just kind of up, engage in the belly. Good. Put that foot down and pull the other knee in. Good. Good. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mark the ball. Put that over to the side. Press the hinges. Minutes here. There. Just 9 a.m. Good. So I want to make sure that we go all the way around the body with our workout. So we're going to come down onto our bellies. Top the feet on the ground, hands outside the shoulders. And from here, we're going to come into a cobra. Inhale up and exhale. Very little push from the hands. You're just extending up as high as you can. That's not as high as you want, don't fret. Over time, we can develop a little bit more. 2. And 1. Now we're going to take our hands. We're going to stack them down on the mat, forehead down on top, relax the shoulders. Then that right leg's lifting up and down, left leg up and down, up and down. Squeeze the bum, up. Feel that stretching in the front of each hip as you lift the leg as high as you can. 4, 3, 2. And 1. Do me a favor now with this right leg. Open. Open. Tap it out. And in. And out. And in. Rest that right leg and take the left leg out the same way. In. And out. And in. 2 more. Let's just bend both knees and extend. Bend. Extend. 1. Just lift both legs. Squeeze the bum. Up and down. Isolating the muscles. Let's try for 8 more. Squeeze. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Pulse it in. 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes, 3, 2, and 1. let those feet fall. Let's bring our hands outside of our shoulders. Press up. Walk the knees under the hips, wrist under the shoulders. From here, we just circle the hips around one direction and then the other. Before one direction, forward and up the other. Taking the time. Keeping the movement. Just round the spine towards the sky. Exhale. Inhale, drop the belly towards the ground. Exhale, round. Now release. Couple more. Bring the right foot around to the front of the mat into lunge. Good. You can take that left hand next to the right foot, more or less. And then just kind of take your right hand on your hip or reach for the sky. That twist again, 3, 3, 2, 1. Hand down, let's extend that right leg, come up on the heel and flex that right foot. Just kind of drop the chest over that right leg, getting a deep stretch through the back of the right leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's sweep that right leg back, sweep the left foot forward, back into lunge. Left foot forward, right hand can come down. Maybe that left hand comes onto your hip, it reaches for the sky as you twist a little deeper, bring your right shoulder towards the left knee, and vice versa. Good, hands down, extend that left leg. Heel down, flex foot, folding over, dropping your chest towards that left kneecap. Sorry, go backwards. All good. All good. Sure you take full breaths. You'll go ahead and sweep that left foot back. Legs down, put the toes under downward facing, pressing towards the back of the mat. And head towards the floor, reaching the heels for the back of your mat. Drawing the fingers wide, palms flat. From here, and we'll walk the feet wide and closer towards your hands. We're coming into a wide leg forward fold. Folding down. Stretching long through the back body. Hanging if you can. Get a little bit stress free there. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's walk back onto our hands. Walk our feet back closer together, more like hip width distance apart. Forward fold. From here, you walk your hands up your legs to your thighs, drop the hips, round up one vertebra at a time. Reach the arms high. You'll just open up. Feel with the shoulders. I'm gonna reach high, lean towards that right side, lean to the left, pressing that left foot into the ground, into the center, and lean the other way. Reach it high. Roll it out, shake it out. Congratulate yourself. Thank you so much for being part of this class today.
Yeah, thank you.
This is 4 more. Thank you for joining us in the rest of your virtual studio as well.